èèyàn burúkú ni gbogbo yín tẹ́ bá ti róòtọ́ kẹ́ máa sọ ẹ lè hate Mr. Aloba ẹ lè máa point out nǹkan tó ṣe tí ò dá but ẹ má máa parọ́ ẹ má máa change ẹ má máa twist ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ máa hit ẹ on the nail gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe rí gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe sọ kò ṣe ní kékeré wá máa twist gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ.
ta ló twist ọ̀rọ̀ nù nǹkan tí mo
ẹ̀yin lẹ ń twist ọ̀rọ̀ torí pé ẹ understand gbogbo yín lẹ understand gbogbo yín lẹ understand
why are you not quoting what Baba say in that video kí ló dé tí ẹ quoting what Baba say in the video. Tell me, why are you not quoting what Baba say in that video? Why are you adding your vote?
What did Baba say?
Sorry, send back to me. You mentioned something that I picked up on. You said we should provide the video how Baba left the police courtyard.
Yes.
The question, I think that's not that kind of a sensible question. Listen, one minute. Let me finish. Let me finish before you answer me. Let me finish. What I'm saying to you, the gap, going back to that report, is what I questioned as well. Because after this statement, the next statement is we started going to Ikorodu. So that's what actually put me on the spot. Baba flouted the law. Who helped Baba to flout the law at that point? To continue his journey to Ikorodu, to even move the body after that instruction.
Are you saying that the police do not know their job? Are you saying that
I'm asking the question? I'm asking the question.
So I'm asking you a question now that is it that the police do not know their job? Because if the police do know their job, they will not allow him. If truly that is what they meant, they will not allow Baba to that body. Nobody has power more than the police. Baba does not have any power more than the police. If that is what they meant for that context, that means
But you just said, you see how contradictory you have. You said Baba has power than the police, and now you now say Baba does not have more power. Why don't you guys just think logical? Think about analysis before you come up and talk. And don't argue blindly. Sorry.
Because dead body was in police station. So they celebrating but one arrest okay, if one new police report.
He say for your own mind, he thinks say all of them will carry the dead body go to the police station. As be saying that dead body they carry go there, and now dead body be saying a celebrity where the whole world knows. So anything say they go arrest all of them, but unfortunately we waiting in they think not being happen. They know arrest them.
So what office can call statement can call statement pay more than okay. Cover me right pay me the right and pay in the dictate form.
So he say they tell them carry enter as he enter finish. They can't go one office tell them say okay making right statement. Now tell them say to as he be so. He no feel right statement, but made the help and right and Ingo they tell them waiting they go help and right.
So nígbà tá dem parí letter e mo de ti sign. Ko wọ́n fún mi ní letter wọ́n sọ pé mistake wọ́n ńbẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe àtúnṣe lórí ẹ̀.
He say when he write his own statement finish, so he gonna say making made a give a man sign. They gonna say mistake they say they won't correct the mistake first.
So bí tá ti ṣe correction yẹn ni another officer kọ wọlé láti another office.
As they do the correction, now so another officer from another office just enter meet them where they do the correction.
They come up for me any permission láti pay come and gbé body lo.
He say na there the officer contacted and said to me they don't even give up any permission making carry the body, the dead body of his son where they carry on the police station to go anywhere.
Wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé nígbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣe pé bo mo ti report case yẹn.
He say gonna ask ya why una go talk say me I know they know more and they not allow me carry my the pikin in dead body come out here. I gonna ask and say as the thing happen which police station in report.
Mo de sọ fún ẹ pé mi ò ń gbé ní agbègbè ń bí pé bí mo ṣe bá wọn náà lélẹ̀.
He contacted and said he know they live where his son they live oh. Now, so income meet them as things they happen.
So, that you want for any police reports, I can let it pass in mortuary in Ikorodu.
He says they no give a police report, now them can decide say to may they carry the body go back to mortuary for Ikorodu.
That's at the mortuary in Ikorodu. It was around 3 o'clock to midnight.
So, he said by the time they go waka reach mortuary, it don't reach 3 a.m. early in the morning. So maybe midnight or early in the morning, but not 3 a.m. it be.
Mo de lọ bá bí tí àwọn tí wọ́n wà ní church mo lọ bá wọn pé mo de ṣàlàyé fún wọn pé nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi pé padà fẹ́ gbé body ọmọ ìsílẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n sọ fún mi pé police report ńkọ́ àti death certificate.
So it's as they reach there, go meet the people in charge of the mortuary. Tell them, say, you want deposit the dead body for here. They say, see what happened to us, see what happened to us. And they come, they ask us, what about police report and death certificate?
See me, they might pay death certificate. You are lower, you Mohbad.
He says at that time, he no even know say death certificate don't already there for Mohbad wife. He no carry and come out.
So that you want to gbà lọ́wọ́ mi mọ́. And the ambulance had a base of Ikorodu ni arrangement si a ṣe pẹ̀lú òun pé òun lè kọjá Ikorodu and láti wá ambulance mi ní òru yẹn pé kábíyèsí no ambulance mi.
He say as they no gree, bring the death certificate and they no gree collect the body for in hand and the ambulance where they carry take the body reach the Ikorodu connector and say the arrangement now here in end though, so they have to arrange for another ambulance again.
So money láti pinnu pókè PAT owó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
The other vehicle, say now here arrangement end.
That's yes. The ambulance we carry them from police station reach the mortuary.
Say now there,
the arrangement where we talk to.
Say the arrangement say now they arrange say they go carry the dead body come mortuary. So since as in don't reach mortuary, so
you know they go again.
Yes.
So I like to pay another ambulance that pay.
So now from there they come arrange for another ambulance.
So mo de pé kó arrange àwọn kan tó bá yẹ kó ṣe. Mo ti kúrò ńbẹ̀ ní around 3:30. Pé mo lọ sí ilé láti lọ arrange gbà tí wọ́n ti gba body lọ́wọ́ wa. Okay, èmi lọ lé. So PA dey wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀mí.
He can call the PA because that 2 million that are in account today. Tell us it anything when he suppose.
The PA no follow them go.
Àjọ wà níbẹ̀ ní sáà.
No, that's the mortuary.
He
can tell them say tell the PA say anything when.
Who is Ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyàwó? Who is Ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyàwó? Did anybody hear Ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyàwó? Is it Karimo or Wumi has another Ẹ̀gbọ́n?
It's Mama Tunde. Yeah, they refer to her like that as Yoruba.
They need to arrange where go consign, but that's where consign money. Make sure say do it. So he can go back house to go arrange. Since be say they no agree collect the dead body as police report and death certificate no day.
So ìgbà tí ma padà síbi tí mò ń gbé ó ti ń lọ bí aago 7 àárọ̀.
By the time he go reach where in the leave, when he go back to where in the leave, is it now trek from there, reach house?
No transport. Oruni, small to my baby.
Is it now night at that time? No see motor we go carry on. So,
but wait, where did Baba keep the body? And Baba now trek. Where is that body when Baba is trekking?
It's left into the ambulance now. Oh Lord,
the ambulance.
The second ambulance, yeah.
So where did they park the ambulance?
In front of the mortuary, since they didn't allow inside. So the mortuary, the ambulance is parked right in front of the mortuary, and the corpse is there.
Almost see so fairness, you. So Baba go out and go out. What? Why did Baba go even leave the body there and go safe? Why you don't sit down with the body safe? He don't already see the body already.
He was supposed to sleep on top of the body. Carry the body.
Yes, he was supposed to sit there and be watching the body. It is important for him to stand. He's not supposed to leave the body and go.
Can you hear yourself when you are speaking? You don't think that thing from your head.
The mother and the father should sit there with the body. Why would they leave it and go? What is making? What is he going to take in the house? Killer. Why will he leave the body? What if they carry the body and disappear and the ambulance took the body and go and use him to do ritual? Even the ambulance that sits with the body, they should arrest that ambulance. A lot of evidence is in this video and people are not listening to it. That driver of the ambulance, when Baba left, who is there with the ambulance? Who stayed there with the body? Where is the wife too? You people are just being sentimental. Let's we should list. Why would they leave only Mohbad with the ambulance left in front of the?
Gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn go through tó fi dé bẹ́ẹ̀.
Don't tell me gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn go through. Ṣé mi ni kí n máa go through ẹ̀ ni?
Ó yẹ kí bàbá yẹn kú tẹ̀lé Mohbad lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ yẹn ni. Kínú ilé dùn tẹ́lẹ̀ gbà ẹ́ lẹ́ máa mọ́ gbà bí amọ̀ tó tọ́.
It should be like that. Who cares? Ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ ni. It is a question. Oba Imole, this is a question. Oba Imole, it is a question. Don't be sentimental. It is a question. We won't bínú. We should find out everything. Are we not wanting justice?
À ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni, but ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ ó yẹ kó
ẹni ṣé
máa
kí bàbá yẹn lọ kú ni tó bá fẹ́ kú kó kú sọ́mọ mi ni ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ ni kí ló kan tèmi ọmọ ẹ̀ ni
How
kí
does
ló
that
kan
make
tèmi
sense?
sọ́mọ mi ni àbí mo bá bí kò make sense ó yẹ kó lọ sùn ni.
Tó bá kọ̀ ọ̀nà pé máa sọ̀sọ́ kú sọ, tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ.
lẹ́yìn bó bá mọ nǹkan tẹ́ máa sọ kẹ́ jábọ́ dànù
sílé.
kẹ́ bá bó ṣe ṣe mí lọ nǹkan tó bá wù yín ni kẹ́ fẹnu yín sọ nǹkan tó bá wù mí mo lè fẹnu mi sọ. èmi
lè wá máa sọ̀sọ́ kú sọ àbí kó máa bá yàn jẹ́.
ó jókòó tí òkú ọmọ ẹ̀ láti Lẹ́kì dé mọ́ṣúárì ó wá fi bọ́dì sílẹ̀.
Kó máa sọ̀sọ́ kú sọ kó máa bá tọ̀hún
Oba
yàn
Imole,
jẹ́ lọ.
you need to just keep the sentimental away. Who is there with the body? Ta ló wà pẹ̀lú body? That is the question I ask. God bless you, Lizzie Hayes. That is the question. Ṣebí Oba Imole will answer me that Darusha is there and he started attacking him. Náà dẹ̀ fún wọn jẹ padà kájọ fúnra wa jẹ. It is a question.
Darusha is there. Of handover fún ambulance.
Lizzie Hayes, he said Darusha is not there. Lizzie Hayes, he said Darusha is not there.
Ambulance yẹn láti lọ get prepared láti mọ what next to do.
Oba, no chat too much. Darusha was there. Darusha said all the family.
That is the answer. Why he said Darusha is not there? Lizzie Hayes, he said Darusha is not there. He was the one that is there.
Darusha was there. Darusha said it on his post. He said all the family except Mama Mohbad.
Oba Imole said Darusha is not there. Ó yá on mute Oba Imole. On mute pé Darusha ò sí ńbẹ̀.
Mo sọ pé Darusha ò sí ńbẹ̀. Ìgbà tí bàbá lọ,
so when I was asking the question wípé who is there with Mohbad? Is that a sin? Who is there with Mohbad? Is that a sin? Where is the mother? Where is the wife? Who is there with Mohbad?
Ambulance yẹn wà ní mọ́ṣúárì bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ pé ibẹ̀ ni ambulance yẹn wà wọ́n ọgbà òkú ẹ̀ sínú mọ́ṣúárì.
Ìgbà tí mo béèrè pé ta ló wà pẹ̀lú body Mohbad apart from the driver, why are you attacking? Why are you attacking? Àmọ́ kó wà ní mọ́jú mọ́ṣúárì. When I ask you pé who is there with the body, is that an attack? It is not a question. Àbí ẹ̀ mọ question ẹ̀ mọ bẹ ṣe máa dáhùn ẹ̀ mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀ mọ answer.
We can never learn from each other. If every question that is asked of you, you turn into attack, we can never learn from each other. That's why if you guys want to actually be very sincere, keep your minds open, right? And listen. You can ask questions. If you don't understand it, I don't understand what you mean. Simple. There's no need to pass a derogative remark. There's no need to exchange all those insults. It's no need. It's of no use.
Is there is the body? It is not an insult. It is just the question. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbé fún mi, èmi gan wà nílé. Ṣẹ̀bẹ́ sọ pé ẹni wèrè, èmi gan láago máa kájọ máa fúnra wa. Àjọ máa dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú fúnra wa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí ni. Ọkàn gbogbo owó ìjọ ní balẹ̀ ni.
Ọkàn tí ní balẹ̀ o, because èmi ò mọ̀ ń pa gbogbo tẹ́ ń sọ yìí o.
Now, before we went on to that journey, Matamba, I think you understand where I'm coming from when I said all those things.
Yeah, but
don't agree with me at all.
If you look at the last statement on that audio, you will know that the police did not say he should leave the body in the station.
No, listen. The interpreter actually reconfirmed it. His interpreter.
That's what?
Okay, you missed that part?
Please, I want to ask you.
The interpreter that was with him repeated the same thing, that he should not take the body away from the station.
That's what they said. Even Berekete himself will have emphasized on that. Wait. So you mean police say you must go with the police and you go?
Ohun yìí ti le jù Ọba Imole mo bó ṣe
dáhùn. That's my voice.
Listen, we are making assumptions. Listen, we are making assumptions. If you take the emotion out of the context, you will never be making assumption. Don't make assumption about what the person wants to say.
No, I'm not making assumption.
One minute. No, you said something. Okay, let me just say this to you again, and I won't argue about it anymore. First, we asked Miss very wicked lady to replay the statement, and I corrected something when it says permission is what was said, and now you are not saying that maybe there's a gap after the permission, but the interpreter Baba's interpreter who was there with him. Hang on a second. Who was there with him?
If you listen to that interpreter,
Let me finish
made
this.
a lot of
Well, let me
mistakes.
finish this. So, are you now saying double fault?
Do you realize that the interpreter said, even regarding the signature, Baba Mohbad said he signed the statement, but the interpreter did not even bring out that signature. He said, Baba Mohbad said after signing, they refused to give it to him. But the interpreter did not even say he signed it. Do you know that?
No.
Matamba, let me also interject here. You know, when Baba also was talking, he say, I'm writing a letter. Is letter what they are writing in police station? You must
just enter with them where they did make correction.
Okay, listen, can you just mute? Can you mute?
Let's there, the officer counted and said, may they not even give up any permission making carry the dead body of it. They reach the police station, he no come from the ambulance, but so as we say that dead body they carry go there, and now dead body be saying a celebrity where the whole world knows. So anything say they go arrest all of them, but unfortunately statement, and say as he be so, he no feel right statement, but may they help and write and in go they tell them waiting they go help and write.
So nígbà tá dem parí letter yẹn mo dẹ̀ ti sign. Kí wọ́n fún mi ní letter wọ́n sọ pé mistake wọn bẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe àtúnṣe lórí ẹ̀.
He say when he write his own statement finish, so he gonna say making may they give a main sign. They gonna say mistake they there, say they won't correct the mistake first.
So that correction any another officer.
Is somebody talking? Nobody.
Do you get that mistake of that
another office?
Huh?
Mistake there?
Did you get the mistake of that signature? For you to know that
no, what was the mistake?
The interpreter is not a good interpreter.
Oh my God!
Wait now. Baba Mohbad said he signed the letter. He signed, and what Baba Mohbad is signing is not what police will give him. Take note.
Listen, Baba called. Listen, the interpreter actually helped him. Baba called a statement a letter. That the interpreter never mentioned letter. Statement.
Yeah, it's a statement. Wait,
so the guy did very well. Listen.
Police will not give him handwriting.
You can be you are looking for a needle in the haystack. Matamba. Be honest.
I don't know Baba Mohbad.
Yes, you are looking for a needle. Listen, be honest. I'm a professional guy as well. I know what I'm talking about.
Let me ask you a question.
But I'm telling you this. There's some words, right? Listen, when you analyzing the document, there's some words you know the meaning because you are already in the path, right? The interpreter subconsciously and correctly so mentioned statement instead of letter. So you're not coming up to start looking for needle in the haystack to pinpoint what is not. It's kind of very. I don't know what to say. I don't want to use it.
Baba Mohbad said he signed the letter.
Nah,
what Baba Mohbad is signing is just a statement, not a letter.
Thank you. It's because of the way Baba is talking. You know,
that's why the interpreter uses the word statement. The interpreter corrected that.
I'm the one who make reference to that letter for you to know that. Are you
not listening to me? The interpreter corrected that statement when he interpreted it.
Ask him to write his own statement. He can't write that he will dictate for them.
Very, very wicked lady.
Can Baba
dictate? Please replay? Can you mute, please? Can everybody mute? Can you please replay from the beginning? And I only want you to end it with what ended at the police station.
Thank you.
We can look at it.
Thank you.
Okay. Just let her replay.
Police reports. So one jáde mo rí pé kí ló ń delay n bá lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá.
No. Go to the back. Go to the back. Let's have everything about the police station.
The dead body they here. The dead body they here. Yeah. You can't see lawyer. Yeah. You see other celebrities on ground. Yes. Snatan, Anya, and the dancing group mo bá gbogbo wọn ti pọ̀ ń bẹ̀ gan.
PA, and then as they did there, night the video can call to find out from him whether the money reach in hand. Now he can appreciate and tell us it. Yes, but he talks about them transferring the money to Mohbad PA.
So wọ́n pe PA pé the next thing ni pé ká gbé ambulance láti gbé ọmọ yìí lọ sí police station. Èmi ni mo pe PA.
He saying go call the PA. Tell us it. The next thing they supposed to do now is to find ambulance where they go take carry the Mohbad body go hospital.
No, police station.
Police station, sorry.
Yeah. So that police station was around 11 to 12. We spent like 3 hours. The joy. So me,
hold on.
Police report.
Hold on. You see, for everybody, if the speaker, that is Mr. Aloba, when he's talking, if the interpreter says anything that he does not mean, he corrects him. Note. Go ahead.
He says they reach the police station, he no come down from the ambulance, but so the injustice say they go, they come to him, at least maybe they get police report first. But as he said, they delay, now he can come down from the ambulance.
Because dead body was in police station. So they celebrating but one arrest okay, if one new police report.
He say for his own mind, he thinks say all of them will carry the dead body go the police station. As be saying that dead body they carry go there, and now dead body be saying a celebrity where the whole world knows. So he say they go arrest all of them, but unfortunately, we waiting in they think not being happen. They not arrest them.
So what office can call statement can call. Statement pay more than okay. Cover me right pay me the right and pay in the detail.
Pause. He said they told him to write a statement. So he has established what he was to write or whatever he was dictating. So let's get it right. Also, let us note the purpose of going to the police station is to get a police report for them to take the dead body to Ikorodu, not for them to be arrested. Okay. He stated his purpose. Arrest is what he is thinking. What you are thinking is not what your purpose. Yes. It's a difference. So let's go forward. Play.
They tell him enter finish. They can't go one office. Tell him say okay, making right statement. Now tell them say as he be so, he no feel right statement, but may they help and write and Ingo they tell them waiting they go help and write.
So nígbà tá dem bari letter imo de ti sign. Come for me letter wọ́n sọ pé mistake one mistake.
Pause. Now, from the beginning of this writing statement, we would see that it was the speaker that used the word letter, which can be inferred to be statement because he was told to write a statement. But because he cannot write it, he dictated it to them. So using the word letter does not mean letter. It strictly means the same statement. And if you go to police station to write a statement, you will sign it. You can't sign police report. Police report will be stamped and signed. No, I don't want anybody to interject. So that let us all get it clear. So the interpreter actually helped the speaker to say the right thing because he was the one that said letter, which he ought to say statement. And I think the interpreter used statement because he knew he meant statement. However, if the interpreter was wrong, let's look at the beginning. If the interpreter says a word that the man does not mean, because himself can speak English, he will quickly correct him. But in the usage of statement and letter, he did not bother to correct him because this interpreter actually said what he meant. Okay? So don't let us argue about it. Using the word letter was an error on behalf of the speaker and not the interpreter. And I think as Richie said, statement. Because we only sign your statement, you don't sign any letter. in police only write statements for them. In your statement, they would have used to do a proper police report. Do we agree on that?
I agree 100%.
Continue to play.
He say when he write his own statement finish, so you gonna say making make they give a main sign. They gonna say mistake they say they won't correct the mistake first.
So bí tá ti ṣe correction yẹn ni another officer kọ wọlé láti another office.
That, as they do the correction, now so another officer from another office just enter meet them where they do the correction.
They come up for me any permission láti pé kó máa gbé body lọ.
He say now there the officer contacted and said to him, may they not even give up any permission making carry the body, the dead body of his son, where then carry on the police station to go anywhere.
Did anybody have issue about that?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
the man
is the issue.
Oh yeah, say your issue. What is the issue?
Let aristocrat digest this, please.
Okay. Maybe you should just go back a little.
Let me say something about this.
Just go back.
Okay, go back a bit so that all of us can be on the same page.
The day they do the correction, now so another officer from another office just enter meet them where they do the correction.
They come up for me any permission láti pé kó máa gbé body lọ.
Pause. That then means that even though he wrote his statement, he was yet to sign to that statement. We were still in the process of correction of the statement before another officer came from another office and said, stop it. You cannot give him permission to even go with the body. That was what I just translated. Continue.
That's it.
Then there the officer contacted and said to him, may they not even give up any permission making carry the body, the dead body of his son, where then carry on the police station to go anywhere. He saying go ask ya, why not go talk to me? I know they know more and may they not allow me.
Should I continue?
Now, wait. Finish it. Let him finish that statement. Let the translator translate his statement.
Okay.
Making carry the body, the dead body of his son, where then carry on the police station to go anywhere. He's saying go ask ya, why not go talk to me? I know they know more and may they not allow me carry my body picking in dead body come out here. I going to ask you and say, as the thing happen, which police station in report?
All right. So when the new officer came in, while the correction was going on, he stopped them. So number one, Baba Mohbad never signed the statement he dictated because they were still correcting it. Now, the officer said, no, don't even treat that statement. He said, why? They told him, don't give him any permission to take that body anywhere. He then asked why. Because the police there gave him the reason. They told him, did you report, which police station did you report to? Because if there was a death, it was in your house, you should have called a police station. We have a dead body here. Police should have come to that venue. In a normal circumstance, it not be you go carry body, go meet police, say, I see dead body. Now police will come see him when he day. So based on that, the guy was like, no, we can't give you a police cover for you to carry dead body away. Police was not the one that made the investigation. So for me, certain things that were very open here was this. Number one, police did not authorize the taking of the body from wherever they took it from to another place. Number two, if from the account of the speaker, police said, don't give them authorization to take the body anywhere. I think police should have closed their gates and allow all of them to stay there. Because what it means is they drove the ambulance out of the police premises. So where did they go to? Police did not have a clue about where we were. It means someone came with a dead body to your station, requested for police report. You refuse it, which was right, because you were not initially told about it to do proper investigation. What was police supposed to do? You were supposed to detain that body and begin your investigation. But they didn't do it. So the question is, who allowed them to leave the police station? So if they actually also leave the police station, those who left the police station had violated the law, because you were told by police not to go anywhere. You can't take the body because there was no covering. So what it means is, if they have moved from that Lekki to Korodu, if they were accosted, which ought to be, by a police officer, the police officer will ask them 3 questions. What happened to the corpse? 2, where is the death certificate? If they say they don't have, where is your police report? If they can't produce it, police will not allow them to go further, because there is no law covering. Don't forget, and this is just educational. If you check the Lagos State Corona law, that is already a violation of that law. They have tampered with the body. Under that law, if there is a dead body, you must report to the authorities. It could either be primary health, general hospital, a private hospital, because they must certify it is actually dead. And they will give you a covering document like death certificate, medical report, or you report to the police in a situation where you don't know all that. It is expected that police will have done some ground questioning, and they will be satisfied possibly this is not a dead body that was killed by someone that will require further investigation. Then the police report is authority, it will stamp. It means they have done due diligence. So what that means is this: carrying that point A to point B is actually illegal, and it is in violation of the Corolla law. Whichever way you want to look at it, whether you want to say they were aggrieved, they were in pain, something. No, the laws are always, laws don't check emotion, and the police has also failed. If you said, how did they leave your premises? How? You say they cannot move. How did they leave premises? So what they should have done is, we are holding to this ambulance, we are holding to the body. If truly is their body, all of them will, and they began the investigation. They probably moved there. If they are supposed to report to another police station, they will have them the body go to that police station, or they send a signal to the police station that they ought to report, to say, come, the body is here with us. We have held on to the body. Come, take it to your station, start the investigation. I think those should be the procedure. So on both sides, for me, there have been errors on both sides. And if anybody wants to go by law, both sides will be sanctioned adequately. Thank you.
Aristocrat, thank you. Before you move further, I have something. We are still getting something wrong concerning the statement of Baba. Baba said, when we got to the police station, I sat down like 3 hours inside the ambulance, waiting for them to bring the police report. Until after 3 hours, when they are not able to get the police report, that is when he stepped in. My question now is, who are those people that he sent to go and get the police report first? Why him, the family, the Oloriebi, sit in the ambulance with the body? Who are those people? Which means it was, I don't know those people. I don't want to assume. He said after 3 hours, he stepped in. And I will play this thing further. Why did he not step in first? Why is it that it is some people that he pushed to the front, then he waited for 3 hours? That one gone. Okay, they said Darusha and Wumi. Okay, if it is Darusha and Wumi, let me continue playing this statement. Because Baba said, Coco, wait. Because Baba said, not knowing Wunmi has the death certificate. If truly it was Wunmi and Darusha that went first, and they are not able to acquire the whatsoever they went to the police to go and get, why is Wunmi hiding the certificate? What is happening? There's a lot of things that is wrong about this thing. So let me play further.
Before you play further, can I quickly make a point? Hello?
She has muted. Go ahead.
Okay. The point I was going to make was the bias on what Baba said. For the non-Yoruba speakers, comma means, it can either means don't or do, but it depends on the tone that you use to say comma or comma. So comma means don't give him permission, because Baba said comma for need permission. One statement, don't give him permission. Comma be body law, let them take the body away. If it's comma be body law, it will be silent. It means that same word means two things, but how is the tone you use for it? So people are being biased by saying that's what police said. When Baba used a high tone, comma be body law means they should take the body away.
No, Coco,
so why are
I
you guys
disagree with you.
misinterpreting what Baba said?
She's correct.
You know why I
Coco is
disagree with you.
correct.
Coco, you know why I disagree with you. There is something when we started this exercise that I tried to establish. When you want to do forensic and interpretation, you must first look at the attentiveness of the person that is speaking to what the other person is interpreting. Number one, we will all agree here, we can't disagree here that the man that was talking he doesn't understand English at all. He understood English. And in the process that he was talking, from beginning, wherever he says a word in Yoruba and that guy misinterprets it, he corrects him instantly. If you play this thing
But
back,
it was on live
this
TV
guy,
now. It's not everything Baba can
just
catch
let
and
me
correct.
finish now. Just let me finish now. Let me finish. Because for me, as a listener, I do not want to think for those people. I won't think for them because I was not part of their discussion. So it's like we are in a class and we are given a material to work as a case study. We will only listen to what we heard and only infer to some kind of principle that was before, in between, and after. So we won't try to say this is what he meant or this is not, it doesn't mean. Because from the beginning of interpretation, he has said on 2 occasions certain word that the guy did not get correctly. He corrected him by himself, which means he's well aware of what the guy was saying. And when the guy spoke about
but we can't
not
say
being
what Baba
given
is well
permission,
aware of. We knew he was well aware.
just let me
because he
finish.
corrected it. Okay.
This is a very simple thing now.
All of us are students here. All of us are students here. We are not part of that discussion. We only reside on the material we are listening to. And on that material, we should be able to lay a basic framework so that we don't get it out of context. Just like I said, on this refusal to give permission, the guy mentioned it about twice, not once. So if we look at the antecedent of the speaker in correcting the interpreter, if he made it once, probably he omitted it, but he said it twice. So he will have corrected it. So if he didn't correct it at all, it means he's okay with what he was saying. So that is not for all, except we now bring the man back here and say it again. And that is why for me, when I deal with case study, I don't want to think for the people there. Because when you think for them, you then bring your own perspective to it. It is not my perspective.
But that's what you
it is their perspective. That's not what I did.
Aristo, enjoy mute. Coco, you are right with what you are saying. It is your own opinion. Me, I stood by against Baba in that statement. So it is my own opinion, and you can't do anything about that. Stay with your own opinion. Okay. I to stay with my own opinion. Let's just go and move on and continue playing the
question.
No, but my point is, you can't be saying interpreter said and saying
that's what Baba meant. I'm not
concern
addressing
me. Make I
interpreting.
just play wetin I wan play.
Gbé body
No
law.
dey
Let them.
fight
I mean,
am.
anyone that
Don't fight
understands
am
Yoruba
later.
would know
Me, I
what
wan
Baba
play
was
wetin
saying.
I wan play.
Can I ask a
Make we
question?
comot for here.
Can I ask a question?
Ta ló ráyè kó máa rojọ́? Kí wọ́n má gbé bọ́dì.
He
Kí
didn't
wọ́n
say
má
kí
gbé
wọ́n.
bọ́dì.
There was no one.
Kí
See,
wọ́n
you've
má
added
gbé
your own.
bọ́dì.
There
Kí
was
wọ́n
no
má gbé
one.
bọ́dì.
Gbé
Permission.
body
Kí
law.
wọ́n má gbé
Gbé
is
body. See,
permission.
you
Wait,
just
forget
added
about
one
he.
piece.
Oh,
Forget
so
So
about
can
you
you
he.
please
added
drop
body
Coco?
by all means.
Can we
My
continue
question
playing
is,
the voice note or I should pause it?
Coco wants to learn English.
Very clear.
my question is,
Are you trying to
my
learn
question
English or
is,
Yoruba? Which one are
Should
you?
I
Because
mute? Should I continue or I should mute it? Even when Aristocraft came up to able to solve
But
everything,
you
you
were
are
just
can you
still
trying
there.
to
imagine?
add to that
Ẹ
it did
jọ̀ọ́
statement.
not,
mo
Now.
fẹ́
it did
play
not
ẹ̀
solve
máa jẹ́ má
anything.
play ẹ̀
Can I
lọ.
ask a question?
Má dey play am dey go. Má
People that
rojọ́
don't
sí
understand
abọ́.
Yoruba, you are
Let
adding
me ask a
Látàlẹ́ ayé
question
ẹ̀
now. Coco,
má
wait, let
rojọ́
me ask a
sábọ́ lọ
question.
o.
Wait, is
Ó
it
yá.
possible? Is
Ẹ
it
má
possible for
má
Baba?
play ẹ̀ lọ.
Okay, kọ́ bá mi right pé
Make we dey play am dey
ti
go.
pé kí n dey dictate fún.
Is it
So
possible for
say
Baba?
they tell him carry and enter, as he enter finish, they carry and go one office, tell him say okay, making right statement. Now enter them say to as he be so, he no feel right statement, but make the help and right and he go they tell them waiting they go help and right.
So nígbà tá a dẹ̀ máa parí lẹ́tà yẹn mo dẹ̀ ti sign kí wọ́n fún mi ní
Mo dẹ̀
lẹ́tà
ti
wọn sọ pé
sign.
mistake wọn bẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe àtúnṣe lórí ẹ̀.
He say when he write his own statement finish, so he gonna say making make they give him a sign. They gonna say mistake they there, say
Mo
they
dẹ̀ ti
won't
sign
correct
you.
the mistake first.
So
Not
nígbà tí
give am
ṣe
make a fine. Mo
correction
dẹ̀
yẹn
ti
ni
sign.
another officer kọ̀ wọlé láti another office.
That, as they do the correction, now so another officer from another office just enter meet them where they do the correction.
pé kọ́ má fún mi ní any permission láti pé wọ́n máa gbé bọ́dì lọ.
Olódo ipe kan má fún mi ní permission pé kí wọ́n máa gbé bọ́dì lọ.
Need any
Why
permission?
you
Wọ́n má
adding
fún mi.
one? Why you
Tólódo
adding
nìyí
one?
ni. He said it
Aristocrat.
twice.
Aristocrat. The interpreter
Aristocrat
did
is
not say.
correct. He said it twice.
Baba did not say it did not sign.
I don't want
Baba
to
said
say
they are
anything.
fine.
You, wait.
Baba said
If
they
you
are
sign
fine.
something, wait. Matamba,
I'm
if you
waiting.
sign something and it is being corrected, what does that mean? Is that finality?
No, what? No, now. My
So
point
leave
is,
it at that. Just
the
leave it at
interpreter
that.
did not say it's fine.
Your point, not valid. Why? He has
Yeah.
dictated. He has said this is that validates what he has. But what he signed, which means what he did, will still being corrected. Does that make it right? Or what do you
Wait
want to
now.
say out of it?
I'm
It's not
coming
right.
about
It's
the
still under
interpreter.
editing.
Wait now. I'm coming about the
Forget the
interpreter.
interpreter. What is see?
You think I should forget it? But you said the interpreter was correct because Baba.
See. Matamba. You guys only want to put sentiment in this.
I'm not putting any sentiment. If you know me, I'm not putting sentiment.
Chief,
I'm talking
I
about
don't
what
know
the interpreter
you.
did.
So I don't know you, but I'm knowing you with what you are saying now. I don't have to know you. We are engaging. So I'm listening to your voice. So it's about my perception on what you're
listen to my
listening.
point now. Listen to it first.
No.
Listen to my point. Listen to my point first.
Sir, just let me finish. This is what I want to say. I only came up here to try to put everything in perspective. And when I did it, I used a scientific way to do it. And I asked, do we agree with this? Everybody was in agreement. So at the end of the translation, if you want to be bringing tone, high tone, low tone, she just played it. From that high tone and low tone, what did it tell you? So at the end of the day, it's still about people's perception. We only analyze what we see. It's about people's perception. So I don't really want us to argue much about it. It's kind of baseless.
If you want to argue, Matamba, go to your own platform or another platform. Or after I finish this playing, you can continue arguing. But now that I'm playing it and I'm the moderator here, I can drop you. The fact that I am the one playing it, I can drop you.
Another officer kọ̀ wọlé láti another office.
As they do the correction, now so another officer from another office just enter meet them where they do the correction.
Pé kọ́ má fún mi ní any.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́ pé kí wọ́n má fún mi, no unmute yo. I dey analyze right now, no unmute. Pé kí wọ́n má fún mi, make dem no give me. Pé kí wọ́n má fún mi, that is number one. Kí wọ́n má fún mi, e go still talk am another time.
Permission láti pé wọ́n máa gbé bọ́dì lọ.
He say na there.
Pé kí wọ́n má fún mi bàtà bẹ̀ mute jàre ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ sọ wípé it's okay for baba saying wọ́n kàn bá mi nọmọ mi ni ṣé bá mi nọmọ mi máa ń dénú ọlọ́mọ ni ẹ mute náà ẹ jẹ́ analyze ẹ̀ tán àbí kẹ̀kadà gbogbo ẹ̀rú wípé kí wọ́n má fún mi ní permission pé kí wọ́n máa gbé lọ pé in the first place make dem no give him the permission say make dem dey carry the body dey go ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lọ school ẹ gbọ́ná school lọ àbí kẹsàrà yín di ìtọ́ as far as I'm the moderator here mo lè drop ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá disturb nǹkan tí mò ń play moderator ni mi mo lè drop yín tẹ́ bá tún interrupt nǹkan tí mò ń play bíbí bá Ọlọ́run máa drop yín ajé wà láìtàlá.
If you drop me there's no problem.
Ọya ẹ kọ́kọ́ máa lọ comment section náà ẹ jábọ̀.
Bye bye.
Ọya ẹ jábọ̀ ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ kí tó jà yín bọ̀ TikTok kejì mi dà ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ kí tó jà yín bọ̀.
Já mi bọ́ fúnra rẹ̀.
Okay máa jà yín bọ̀ máa surprise yín.
What's my own with that one now?
This woman is very funny.
I am the moderator. Èmi ṣì lọ̀gá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí èmi ṣì ni moderator mi mo ṣì moderate yín. Ibi tó bá dẹ̀ wù mí mo lè wà yín lọ. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti accept ìrajà yín bọ̀ ni.
Send your request, Matamba.
Make him send request. Make him mute. Make him mute. Tó bá jẹ́ tìyẹn ni. If the host is not okay, ó máa ti drop everybody. I am the moderator right now. Ma disrespect anybody. Kò sí bàbá mi lórí TikTok. Mi gbé bàbá mi wá so ma bójú anybody jẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. Kí ló kàn wá bàbá mi jẹ́ pọ́ ọmọ ta ni mi ọmọ pàù. Ṣé gbọ́ pàù tí ọsàn bá jábọ́ látòrí igi èmi gangan ni. So before you abuse me, kọ́kọ́ búra mi náà. Ọ̀gá mi ò ti jàre kó gbẹ́ni sọ̀rọ̀.
Carry the dead body of his son wey dem carry come the police station to go anywhere.
Wọ́n wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé nígbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣe pé bo mo ti report case yẹn.
He say come ask ya why una go talk say me I know they no more and may they not allow me carry my.
The fact that Baba Mohbad ask say why kí ló dé that means the police said no kó má gbé lọ. That is why Baba Mohbad say kí ló dé tẹ́ ṣe máa ní why kí ni reason. If they said Magbelo, Baba Mohbad will not ask why. Baba Mohbad will not say why.
Why is because why is he or people come out phone? Why is why don't? Kí ni reason tó fi ní come out phone?
Ọba ìmọ̀lẹ̀ mo analyse ni mi bèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ jẹ́ máa dára mi lóhùn. Make I dey answer myself dey explain. No even interrupt. Tó bá interrupt mo lè já ẹ bọ́.
Ó ń pẹ́ jábọ̀ náà.
Ó yá bọ́lẹ̀ jábọ̀ ó jẹ́ máa jábọ̀.
Orí ẹ̀ ò tiẹ̀ pé.
Platform honey mi leléyìí. Ṣé o mọ̀ pé platform darling mi leléyìí?
Darling ó ṣì wò nìyẹn.
Paparano tó bá mọ̀.
If Paparano dey do analysis, he no go allow anybody talk. He go mute everybody.
Send your request ọba ìmọ́lẹ̀. Send your request now.
Tí Paparano bá ń ṣe analysis, ó máa mute gbogbo èèyàn ní ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ó máa já ẹ bọ́.
Ọkọ mi ni Paparano. Ọba ìmọ́lẹ̀ send your request back.
Mi ìṣeré o. Mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ máa job. If Paparano dey talk, tó bá analyse, he go dey mute you. Tí Paparano bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá analyse, ó máa mute níwọ̀n bí ẹ̀rẹ́ kò sọ̀rọ̀, ó máa yà já ẹ bọ́ ni. Mo dẹ̀ lè mute kí n má play nǹkan mọ́. Tó bá jẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ máa ṣe nìyẹn.
Mo sọ fún ẹ wípé o ní any right láti máa drop àwọn èèyàn as the wife of Paparano. Ṣó ti gbọ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
Anyway, let Aduke play this thing. I beg.
No play anything anymore. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe bó ṣe wù wá kó lọ wò lórí.
See, let's know they hear waiting that they talk for the place. Baba actually said that they told him not to take the body, and then he was asking them why. So we could listen before I begin argue.
No, TSO, you got it wrong. They said they shouldn't give him the report, and he asked why.
No, Aduke.
Yeah, they told him not to
the
give
sniper,
him the report.
pause. The sniper, pause. The sniper, please pause. I have listened to this thing over and over because I actually argued.
Again.
Aduke, please play it. Play it, Aduke, please.
Before I play with it, I want anybody to interrupt me, ni play more. It is a disrespect to my own personality.
Anybody who warn anybody to disrespect ìyàwó Papariano. Can anybody ever me warn anybody to disrespect me?
Hey, said by Tommy, since when you become Papariano, I not know you, I not recognize you. If you dare, I go beat you.
She's not even Papariano student.
Ask him, he cannot deny
She's
me.
not Papariano student. Wait, if you are the truly science student, sent by Tommy, you are not the truly science student.
I have carried him whole to myself now. I am the owner. I have carried him. I have come and I've thanked all of you.
I go drop you. She science student.
You not do
you know be student for year. Let me even drop sent by Tommy.
I beg, play what you want to play.
She's a science student. She's not a science student. You need lots of job. If you are a science student, you not be talking like this. Science student,
no. Science
student, they talk logically with evidence. Science student, no, they do like this. No, they do like this. So, to continue. That means you are disqualified. Don't you go on science student? When she's science student, giddy.
But you be saying a celebrity where the whole world knows. Anything say they go arrest all of them, but unfortunately, we waiting in they think not being happen. They not arrest them.
So what office can statement statement pé mo dey ní okay kó bá mi write pé mi ò lè write anything pé in the dictate fún.
So you say they tell am carry enter as he enter finish they carry go one office tell am say okay making right statement. Now enter them say to as he be so he no fit write statement but make the help and write and he go dey tell them wetin they go help and write.
So nígbà tá a dẹ̀ máa parí letter yẹn mo dẹ̀ ti sign kí wọ́n fún mi ní letter wọ́n sọ pé mistake wọn bẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe àtúnṣe lórí ẹ̀.
He say when he write his own statement finish. So you gonna say making make they give a main sign. They gonna say mistake they say they won't correct the mistake first.
So bí tá ti ṣe correction yẹn ni another officer kọ̀ wọlé láti another office.
As they do the correction, now so another officer from another office just enter meet them where they do the correction.
They come up for me any permission láti pay come and gbé body lọ.
He say na there the officer counted and say to me they not even give up any permission making carry the body. The dead body of his son where then carry on the police station to go anywhere. He's saying
Baba asked Kilo Shele. If they actually give him the permission, he will not ask why Kilo Shele. That means they don't want him to carry it.
Ask ya, why not go talk to me? I know the normal and
share I don't hear. The interpreter say, why you not go talk?
No, listen to the audio now. You don't talk
quickly. Can I say something?
Let's listen to the audio first, please. Everyone, pause.
They tell them waiting they will help and write.
So nígbà tá a dẹ̀ máa parí letter yẹn mo dẹ̀ ti sign kí wọ́n fún mi ní letter wọ́n sọ pé mistake wọn bẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe àtúnṣe lórí ẹ̀.
He say when he write his own statement finish. So you gonna say making make they give a main sign. They gonna say mistake they say they won't correct the mistake first.
So bí tá ti ṣe correction yẹn ni another officer kọ̀ wọlé láti another office.
As they do the correction, now so another officer from another office just enter meet them where they do the correction.
They come up for me any permission láti pay come and gbé body lọ.
He say na there the officer counted and say to me they not even give up any permission making carry the dead body of his son where then carry on the police station to go anywhere. He saying go ask ya why not go talk to me? I know the normal.
Pause. You see, the interpreter interpreted and Baba Mohbad never corrected him. He said make him not even carry the dead body come out. Why Baba Mohbad not say, that wasn't what I said. What I said was they shouldn't, they actually ordered for them not to give him permission at all. So Baba Mohbad never corrected him. Repeat that part again a little bit.
Before you repeat it, we need to point out two things, and that is the core there is what we need to analyze. Comma, ati, comma. Do you understand? Comma and comma. That's what you need to understand. You need to digest that bit.
The sniper.
Yeah.
The sniper.
Comma gbe body yellow.
That one is
comma gbe body yellow. Ati comma gbe body yellow. Comma gbe body yellow means they shouldn't take the body. Come and get law is take the body away. Don't give them a report. Take the body away.
Hold on. The sniper, hold on. I want to say something here. There is a glaring one that we need to see that the interpreter fucked up before the other one.
Thank you.
Matanda, forget the interpreter now. Forget the letter.
And Baba Mohbad never corrected him. He fucked up and said,
forget
he has signed the letter.
Hold on, forget the interpreter now. Hold on, forget
the interpreter is not signed. The interpreter he wanted to.
Listen, forget the interpreter. Interpreter is not the one narrating the story. It's what Baba said you have to follow. Interpreter is not the one telling the story.
They want to follow the interpreter.
No, forget the interpreter. Follow what Baba said. Forget interpreter. Follow what Baba said.
If you are following what Baba said, then they never said Baba should not go with the body.
So the way you have to break it down is what Baba said. Forget interpreter now. Forget interpreter. Baba was the one that witnessed this thing. Baba is the one telling the story. That was what I was telling interpreting.
That was what I was telling Aritoka, that the interpreter fucked up in some issues.
And Baba never corrected.
It's twice. The signature, Baba did not correct it because Baba said he has signed before they want to correct. The interpreter said another thing.
But Baba wrote statement according to Baba, and they said there was error after him writing. Did Baba bother to ask what was the error? What was
even that only that statement can make them not give him the police report. Only that statement that is wrong. You know that?
Hold on, everyone. Error? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Please hold on for a minute. Coco, do you mind if I drop you for now? I'll bring you back up, please.
Sure, that's
please. Fine. Thank you.
Drop me. Don't worry, drop me.
The sniper. Continue, because there is a lot of evidence in this video. A lot.
So let's send request.
Oh my God, please, this sniper, wait. I just want to ask you some questions. Now, at the beginning of this, Baba Mohbad said that he's expecting. Okay, let's go back. Darosha said the driver of that ambulance asked them about a police report and told them, all of us are criminals without a police report. Now, they drove to a police station. The driver could have decided to stay outside, knowing that he's a criminal with that body, and told the family to go and get the
Sele, what you are not also getting.
Hold on. Let me analyze. Please, at the end, okay. you will tell me if I'm wrong. Now, outside the police station, you are not expecting police officers to be outside looking at what is happening outside. A police station is an institution, a place that has fence, there's parking. They could have been at the parking. They are not carrying a body like an handbag to the place. They went inside. Baba said Darosha and Wumi were going up and down for 3 hours. And when they were unable to get the report, he went inside as an adult, an elderly person, to say, okay, give me, I want a police report for my son that is dead. Now, Baba said he expects the police to arrest all of them, which means he's aware of the law. He knows the law. He understands the law. He knows the place of the police, that the police can arrest all of them. That is number one. Now, he went inside. They told him that, where did you, when they said, okay, don't carry this body, he said, why? Or don't give him this report. Let me go with the narrative of don't give him this report. He asked them why. When they told him that, okay, where did you report this incident? Why can't Baba say, I did not report the incident? Please, I want to report the incident now. Reporting the incident now means all the people in Mohbad's house, they will hold them, they will collect their statements. That is number one. Number two means that everybody that Baba Mohbad said he met in that house, 100 people, police will arrest. Simple. The third one means that Baba Mohbad will have told them that he said he saw a dead body, that a cloth, that a duvet that is already Kampala due to the body, to the soak of blood of his son. At least all this anger. You understand? All this anger. This man knew that they are supposed to arrest all of them. So if he had done the right thing, when they told him, when he asked them a question that why are you not going to give me? The reason you went to the police station is not police station, is like God. 100%. You're not expecting police to raise your son from the dead. Simple. You went there because you know that some at a point carrying this body is illegal. It's illegal for you. You know that you are a criminal. They told you. The driver told you that even you said you are expecting them to arrest you, but you walk into a station, you were writing a statement, you signed. At some point they said there's a mistake in something that you already signed. Somebody came out from a place and told you that okay, you don't have the permission or you don't have the police report. The reason why you went to that institution is because you know that they can persecute you. That is why you went there. When they didn't give you what you want, why did you leave the place? You should be able to solve it. Are you planning to solve it on your own? I'm trying to understand. Even if there is a issue, that okay, you know they're buying your son, somebody is threatening you, this and that. You are supposed to explain everything to the police clearly. And if you have reported the incident immediately, the police would have followed you back to Mohbad's house, where they've not conspired, they've not hidden any evidence. It's fresh, his body is there, and you went there at the middle of the night.
A quick question for you before you go further. So I'm going to break my question in 2 segments now. Now, what you're analyzing now is after the fact. What do I mean by after the fact? This is what Darusha has come out to say now. But what we're playing was before
remove Darusha.
Okay.
Darusha only said the driver talked about criminal.
All right, okay, cool. Let's go back to this audio a very wicked lady played. Now, if they said, I'll use English, if they say we are not giving you the report, take the body away, are you going to ask question, yes or no? Won't you ask why? You would ask why, right?
Baba asked why, and they told him that where did you report? Simple.
Wait, hold on. That's number one. You ask why. And if they say, we are not giving this report, don't take the body away, wouldn't you ask why as well?
But Baba asked now, they say where did he report the incident? Simple.
Now, going by this audio is what is causing problem now. We have to break down what we heard from this audio, right? Without using what we know now. We're going to go by what was said then.
The sniper, can I come in there? Look, the driver said they were all criminals taking the body without a report.
That is the present. Don't talk about the present of Darusha. Okay. Talk about what you hear in this audio.
Okay, in that audio. Okay, because the present still kind of leads to the past. Okay, another thing that you also need to know is that driver refused to take them to Ikorodu. And the driver was like, this is where my contract ends. So we don't know why the driver also decided that, you know what, since you did not get the report, I'm not going to take you guys past this place. So you don't forget they had to take another ambulance again, get another ambulance to take Mohbad to the morgue. So I believe it was because there was no report. That was the reason why that driver thought, I have risked my life, I have risked my license, so I am not taking you guys past here. So they had no choice but to get another ambulance.
From the police station?
When they told Baba, take the body back, they may take the body back to place closer to where you need to report it, not to take the body to go and bury the body, or rather take the body and go and deposit it in the morgue.
Elation station is the closest to Mohbad house. Yomi confirmed that to us.
Was that where they took the body to?
Yes.
Okay, then I ask Baba, where did you report this? Play that audio again. They said, exactly. Where did you report this?
And the thing Baba was supposed to say is that I'm not there. And he said it truly. And the next thing he's supposed to say is, can I report it now? Simple.
But he never did. Instead, he took the body.
Yes, can I ask another question? Yeah, please. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This audio that we listened to, this was January 29, right? Prior to this interview with Aberekete, he's been granting interviews, isn't it? Can we compare what he said in those interviews with what he said here before we make any decision as to what he meant
Baba
and what he did not mean?
Granted.
No.
This sniper, based on my own investigation.
We are not
Baba
using anything to anything.
Baba did not explain from the beginning. Baba never explained from the beginning what happened in the police station.
He said something different from this. Which one would you take?
No, if he said the same,
We
if
are
he said,
not analyzing any other audio right now. We are analyzing this one. We should digest it to any ways. Anybody should use their opinion, their emotion, their sentimental to break it down. I do not care. We are using only this one right now. It might come be tomorrow, make we call they use another one. But based on this one, make we first analyze this one. Because we still have a long way to go on this audio.
Sniper, do you know that this was made under oath at Brekete? Do you know this statement was made under oath?
Of
Can
course,
be admissible in the court.
but would we agree that everything that was said here was not everything that he's been saying? I think this is like a summary. I think it's like a summary, not in details.
Yes.
But
Right,
the sniper, Brekete gave enough room now. He didn't say Baba should summarize everything in one day. He said, take your time. If we can't finish today, we will continue. Me, I don't understand Yoruba people, Jare.
Just now, Sele, don't even defend it. I don't even want you to come up and Darcy, Ajay. You should have been looking at us with the way we dey go on top this matter. The fact that Baba is even making the summary and there is a lot of errors, a lot of things wrong about it. It is another red flag. Beg you. Àtẹni tó sin o, àti ambulance tó gbé o, àtẹni tó pa o, àtẹni tó gúnlẹ̀ o. Gbogbo yín lẹ máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Gbogbo yín.
Yeah, it's a big red flag. Of course, I agree with you. Baba goofed in this one. But then,
the sniper,
the
fact that Baba said before that person came out that he is expecting them to arrest all of them. Me, where I get for my mind, say this thing where they do, police fit arrest me. If police no arrest me, if I dey clean, I go make sure say they arrest me. Especially since I know say all of people wey dey around me na criminal. She Baba wan tell me say no say Wunmi na criminal.
The sniper, make I come burst your bubble. How did Baba knew that Wunmi has the certificate? After, even it is okay. Wait, the guy crying at September. The incident of the police happened at September, and January 31st was that show on Berekete. How did Baba now find out that Wunmi has the death certificate? Talo sọ fún Baba.
Can I answer that?
Give that to the court. We don't have to know that.
Can I answer that to the best of my knowledge? Apparently, after the whole thing, right, there was a press statement, isn't it, where Perez said, was it Perez or Kurame said, medical whatever was issued, and they said it was a lawyer that collected it. Now, don't forget, Baba has been listening to analysis from everyone. And remember, Andy came on Celeste's platform the other day and said some part of this thing that it was what Baba heard on social media. Don't forget, Andy said that. So he was listening to
and
analysis.
that is another reason, another red flag to nail Wunmi as a suspect. Why did you have the death certificate and you keep it to yourself, even at the point of where police was dragging the police report, death report with the father, all of you, even with the body? Why will you hide the certificate, which is you people? Wunmi has this death certificate from the morning till night that Baba took the body to the police. That means she's a suspect. Why are you hiding the certificate? Why are you not giving it to Baba? Are you the father?
Very wicked. Richie said somebody dropped him. Can you bring him back up?
Okay, let me
Richie,
bring him.
0757.
Very wicked. The way I know police work, if Wunmi have presented that death certificate to police will have given that report immediately. And
How?
the police report,
How?
that if Wunmi have presented that death certificate.
Yes. But he did not present it. Wunmi hide it.
Because the ambulance will only use police reports for the movement.
Why is he hiding it? Why is she hiding it? She has something. She's a suspect. For her to be hiding the death certificate. Why? She's a suspect, not a witness. If you can be hiding it, you have it in the morning before even you called Baba, because the boy don't already cried before Baba reached there. Baba is innocent of the crime The boy already whined when Baba got there. And when Baba now got there, you already have the death certificate. Why did you hide it for the father of the
Wait,
boy?
let me ask Chele a quick question, please, in the comment section.
Let me bring
Chele,
you people up.
was it death certificate that was issued? Because if death certificate was issued, on that certificate there should be cause of death now. What do you think? And
Everything
we need
is
to be
hidden.
sure. We need to be sure if it was death certificate they issued and not a medical
But
statement.
Baba mentioned death certificate. Let me play it. Baba
Okay, go
mentioned
on.
it. If Baba can mention death certificate, a lot of things is inside death certificate. There will be the reason of the crime.
Look,
There will be the causes.
I have an English one that Baba did. So we'll listen to that one as well. Let me bring
Aduke, please don't forget, if they had the death certificate, there was no need for going to the police. The only reason why they were going to the police is because there's no any issued official statement or official document
But Baba
to
still
certify
make the
anybody.
statement himself. Baba mentioned it here
No, you can't have
himself.
a
You
death
should listen to
certificate.
him.
You can't have a death certificate from a recognized nurse or a
Why
hospital
did Baba say
and go
that in this
to
video?
no.
Why
There's
will
no
Baba
reason
I
to
say
go.
think they called it, I think Baba called it a
Natampa,
death
why would they need to
certificate.
go to the, why would they need to
Hold
go
on.
to the police again
Police,
if
let
they
me
have
tell you
the
something.
death certificate?
Let me tell
Why?
you something. Police
Go
report
on.
is just for movement of the road. Death certificate is
That's
for
death
mob.
certificate. Is death
It's for
certificate
mob.
or police
Death
report.
No, it's
certificate
not
is
for
for
mog.
mob.
Death certificate is not for mog.
Death
Look,
certificate
hold on,
or
guys.
police report.
Hold on, guys.
Police
You
report like
see,
say that okay,
because
this is a
Mobad
crime
was
we are
discharged.
investigating. Simple.
Look, hold on. Because Mobad was discharged from the hospital, right? There's supposed to be, it's like a receipt that they were supposed to issue to them, which they did. Because why? They carried some vital, what's it called, examination on Mobad, and then they found out that rigor mortis had already kicked in. So they will now write their findings on that little piece of paper. It's like a receipt, so they will give it to them. It is that you now use to go and collect death certificates. That is how it is done in Nigeria. Yes.
TSL, see this conspiracy. Perez said Mohbad was brought in dead. They removed themselves from anything that have to do with them being questioned about Mohbad. Kuramet did the same thing. All these hospitals, for a purpose, they did remove themselves from having to issue any
because
report.
they carried
You
out
understand?
an examination, hold on. Because
They did not do
carried
any
out,
examination. They did not.
They said on attempt, hold on, Sele.
They are
They said,
physically
hold
noticing rigor
on.
mortis. Physically.
Hold on, no. They said
Physically.
on attempt to perform CPR. So they did some let me say vital check on that body on attempt to perform a CPR.
Vital check is physical check now.
I think
Yes,
Paparano
but they
is
will still
sleeping.
write it. But they will still write it out.
TSL, abeg wait. I think Paparano is sleeping. If this life ends, Sele host. Abeg, we go. This voice
So
note,
what they will still do is because I've had this same
Aduke, me, I
experience before.
cannot gel.
I'm tired now. Hold on, because
I've
and Aduke, you can host then. Because I have had this experience before, this is the reason why I'm using my experience to analyze this case. Because we've had the same experience in my family before. So what they do is, because that body was brought in dead, and they try to perform a CPR on that body, and they now find out that, look, they can't, no matter what they do, they can't resuscitate that person. So whatever they found out by checking, they will now put it down that this body was brought in dead.
PSL, they said
CPR.
Mohbad did not die in their facility.
Yes,
the
it
only
was
person
brought
that can
in
give
dead.
dead reports. Yes, the only person that can talk about how Mohbad died, that is supposed to be in those reports, in that death certificate, is somebody that saw him dead, that saw him, like know when he was alive, they tried to rescue him. This hospital did not have any impact in his passing away. They even further confirmed that rigor mortis, stage 1 of rigor mortis was already setting in. Already. It's like somebody walking in with a dead phone. I don't know how your phone died. I don't know.
Yes, so calm down, please. For them to be able to notice all that, they have to do a vital check on that body. They can't just look and say, oh, rigor mortis had kicked in. And it can't just be a nurse that will be giving that. It will be a doctor that will tell you, look, rigor mortis had kicked in, and this body was brought in dead, and we can't perform CPR. It is a doctor. A nurse can't just tell you that. And then, because they have given you that a confirmation that that body is not breathing anymore, then they will now give you a little receipt of what they found while you brought that patient to their facility. So that receipt, it is what you will now take now to where you will get to the government. That is where you get the certificate. Most hospitals don't issue certificates because why? The body, it did not die there.
Let me ask you a question.
That body did not die there. That certificate, yes.
Let me tell you something. You see those two hospitals. The first hospital is supposed to call the police on those, on Darosha, on Wumi, on Adura, on those that brought dead body to them, so that you can know what they did is wrong. They are supposed to have called police.
Yes, but they don't. That is the thing. It is Nigeria. The same thing. Let me just use my own.
That is what I'm saying.
Let me use my own situation. Let me use my own situation. My mom was also. This thing happened to my mother. You know, my mother was in a critical condition. They took her in the car. On arrival, my mom had already passed on. They still rushed her in because we are where then I wasn't there, so they didn't have that qualification to certify her dead. So they still had to rush her into the facility. They checked her and they said, "Oh, we are sorry, she did not make it." So their findings, they still have to write it down, and then they gave them that piece of paper. It is that piece of paper now. If the hospital does not have a morgue facility, so that piece of paper, it is what you now take and deposit the body in the morgue. They will take a photocopy of it. Then you will now take that photocopy, that original that the hospital gave to you, you will take it to the government and collect a certificate. Because why? Without a certificate, you're not going to be able to assess anything that belongs to that person. So they will not issue you that certificate. It is that certificate that you will now take to the bank to see how much the person left behind. And it is also that certificate you will also take to where you change the land registry to be able to change the name wherever that the house or whatever property will not belongs to. It is that same certificate that you will use.
You are telling us the reason why the certificate is not available now.
Yes, but they will still give them a kind of verification letter to say that the body was brought in dead, which is like a receipt.
You are very correct. But let's come to think of it. Is either it is death certificate, is either it is anything. As long as they give Wumi that paper and she did not deliver it.
That is where the problem is, because she had a motive.
Whatsoever it is.
That is where the problem is, because she had a motive. So her motive was to take that paper to go and get a death certificate. So she's not going to give it to nobody. She had a motive. That is the reason why she did not give that to Baba.
So let's not drag each other.
Because for them to have suggested to her to go and deposit that body in the morgue, they have to still give us something to be able to show to the morgue that, we took this body to the hospital. It was a case of brought in dead, but this is the receipt they've given to us. Then they will now take a photocopy of it. Or they will even ask you, because some morgue don't even have a photocopy. They will ask you to go to the, what do they call this place where they do computers, call center, for you to go and photocopy it and bring it to them, because some of them don't even have a photocopy there. So you will not go and photocopy it yourself and take it to them. Then you keep the original. It is the original you use to get certificates.
Anything, even though it is an ordinary paper that there is nothing written on it, as long as they give her something at the hospital and she hide it to herself. That's
okay. Somebody said they actually call it a medical report. I didn't know that is because that's what they call it here.
Even though not tissue paper, you don't care. She has something hiding.
Because you still have to report, and the hospital also have to have a copy in case if people now accuse them that that person died in their facility, they'll be like, no. They will bring their copy out and say, because they usually use those carbon paper to print it. They'll be like, no, the case was brought in dead. This is who signed for it, and this is what we did on that body.
Yes, and in addition, when the police said, where did you people report? Because according to Baba in this statement, she said that day, Baba said that day that when they got there, the police said, where did you report? What is the clinical? Who is dropping people? Is it the host? What is dropping people? When the police now refer
Too much
Baba.
noise coming from your background, Aduke. What are you playing with?
Oh, let me mute. I'm coming. This is I'm steaming my cloth. So the fact that when the police now direct Baba that we cannot give you the police report, where did you people report it? Baba should remember that. But you people, Wunmi, Darosha, did you people not say you took the body to the hospital? What was the outcome of the body of the stuff in the hospital? Is there anything from the hospital? So we can tender it to the police, whereby they will be able to free us and there will not be any issue. Baba said no think that one, they don't ask that one. They just have to drive the body out of the police. A lot of stuff is here.
They made a lot of mistakes they did, and even when they took the body to the mortuary, and they also refused to collect the body from them. So they could have actually asked, where is the report from the hospital? Because if you guys are claiming that you took this body to the hospital and the hospital said it was a brought-in death situation, where is that report?
I believe that it is Baba's stubbornness. Immediately the police said you cannot carry your body, and he's been stubborn, and he's very stubborn, and he just drive.
Thank you. You see, the police said the certificate was later issued. Exactly.
The Baba and the police, they have to be dragging it, and something will lead to something that will lead to something. But Baba, I beg you, all of them, no be Baba crime Mohbad. He is innocent of the crime, but the burial, the bully, the crime, all of una go prison alone. Only if there is no law, tí o bá sí law mọ́ lókù, all of una. Let me continue playing it. Ṣe ẹ gbádùn ni. I beg you.
wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé nígbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣe pé bó mo ti report case yẹn.
He say come ask ya why una go talk say me I know the normal and may they not allow me carry my pikin in the body comot here. I come dey ask you say as the thing happen which police station in report.
mo dẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ pé mi ò ń gbé ní agbègbè ń bí pé bí mo ṣe bá wọn náà lélẹ̀.
He come tell them say he no dey live where him son dey live o. Na so income meet them as things dey happen.
So ìgbà tí wọ́n fún wa ní police report a pinnu láti padà sí mọ́ṣúárì ní Ìkòròdú.
He says they no give am police report na dem come decide say make they carry the body go back to mortuary for Ikorodu.
Ìgbà tí a dé mortuary ní Ìkòròdú it was around 3 o'clock to midnight.
So he say by the time they go waka reach mortuary e don reach 3 a.m. early in the morning. So maybe midnight or early in the morning but na 3 a.m. e be.
Mo dẹ̀ lọ bá ibi tí àwọn tí wọ́n wà ní church mo lọ bá wọn pé mo dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé fún wọn pé nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi pé padà fẹ́ gbé bọ́dì ọmọ ìsìlẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n sọ fún mi pé police report ńkọ́ àti death certificate.
So it's as they reach there gonna go meet the people in charge of the mortuary. Tell them say you want deposit the dead body for here. They say see wetin happen to us, see wetin happen to us. Now they come dey ask am what about police report and death certificate?
Tí mi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé death certificate wà lọ́wọ́ ìyàwó Mohbad.
Okay, Baba, assuming you are being patient that day with the police, you might find out that night that you went to the police, you might find out that book, that receipt is with Wunmi. Because you can actually tell Wunmi, okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká padà sí hospital, tẹ́ kọ́kọ́ gbé lọ. Let's take him back to the hospital that you people take him to. Let's go and get the receipt. So we can bring it to the police and get the police report. So we will be able to put him in the hospital. But I feel Baba did not want to find out because he was the one ordering everything that day. If Baba is patient that day, before leaving the police, he will ascertain this statement of police report. Police report dey with Mohbad wife, and he did not give it to me. It is because you did not investigate anything. If you are being suspicious and you investigate, you will find out that night.
And look, they even have enough time to even still take the body to the police station at Ikorodu. They still didn't do that. You know, before they, even in the morning of it, because they didn't bury Mohbad straight away, in the morning of it, they still had enough time to still go and try and get reports, but they did not do any. And Baba was even supposed to ask them, the hospital you guys took this body to, didn't they give you guys doctor's reports? Because you're now saying that you did not know. So did you ask all these questions? So maybe if he had patience, you know, like you said, maybe then he will be able to find out a lot of things. Me, God forbid, but I won't even bury that body. I'll keep the body in the house. Because he don't die. I will go back. They will have to take me to that hospital that they took the body to. They will have to take me to that hospital they took the body to, so that I can ask the doctor, where is the report that you gave to these people? Because I need that report. But they did not do that. He did not do that.
Yes, sir. Let me tell you one thing about Nigerian police. They love money so much. But before they ask you for money, they will first make sure they indict you of something that they will be able to bill you and collect all your money. You see, if Baba stood his ground that day, after he asked them that question, that come, why are you saying I should not, okay, why are you saying they should not give me police reports? Let me play that side. I'm not saying permission now. Why are you not giving me this police report? And they said to him, Baba, where did you report this? Baba's supposed to carry reports. Okay, I want to report. He lives at Orchard Royal Pine. Simple. I'm not saying this like something that is big for anybody to solve. Okay, he lives at Royal Pine. This is his wife. This is his PA. This is his brother. You understand? From there, they will ask that, okay, when he pine, police will have grilled those people at that time. Even if they had conspiracy in their head. It is the same day you said Mohbad pine now, a few hours, local. They will have grilled those people. From there, if police hear blood, even if na 10,000 naira Wunmi is bribing them with, police will have a standard to now say, okay, for us to help you to conspire to hide all this, or godfather, or bribery, or one thing, they will first establish and know that, okay, this is where you went wrong. So in that place that police were this and that, I'm not supporting the police, but I know them, that they will first catch you with that crime before they offer to collect something from you. They also need a proof to hold you. So which police already, they saw that, yes, there's some discrepancy in this. Hence, they said, don't give him the permission to carry that body. But my question is, after Baba asked them, why can't I carry that body? Baba's supposed to make sure that immediately he reports that incident. And reporting the incident, it would have allowed, what's the name? Darosha, Adura, even Spending. All of those guys will have written a statement. Yes, easy. And police will have heard about blood at home. Baba will have mentioned lawyer. Baba will have mentioned, I saw 100 people in Mohbad's house. They will have packed everybody. People will have said the truth. But me, I don't know.
You know, the content of that report, they need to talk about it. What did he wrote on that report that they now have to take back, and they said they want to correct
the statement?
it?
No,
yes,
the statement
his statement at the police station.
Anybody, you can ask anybody to walk into a police station and report. Somebody can be doing something to me now, and I will say, okay, my friend, please go and report this thing in the station. I'm not in Nigeria. Go and report for me. I'm not sure at any point Baba have pointed to any police to say, this is the body of my son. Hence, they are asking him, this thing that you want to collect report for, where did it happen? Where did you report it to? It's not like police saw Baba with a bag in a duffel bag with the body of Mohbad that is carrying in his head or carrying behind him, or there's a handbag of Mohbad's body. Baba walked into a station. There's no car. He can't drive into the station or to the office, to the reception of the police station. Apparently, the ambulance that knew that it is a crime for him to be carrying a body without police report, he has already secured himself.
He ran now.
No,
he left.
They say, okay,
he left.
You understand?
He left. He said, no, I'm not. This is where my contract ends. He left.
No, that's Ikorodu. That's Ikorodu. That's
Ikorodu. Okay.
Yes, it's when they got to Ikorodu that they have to look for another ambulance. And they claim the ambulance is where Mohbad slept in
that's inside.
Yes, inside the ambulance. So
and they
my
still
own
had that money to still go and get reports. Why didn't they use that?
You understand? When you go to Ikorodu, you are supposed to drive to a police station at Ikorodu. You understand? Where you know that you'll be able to. That is the spirit of someone that is fighting.
This is the reason why.
You know that they find your son. You understand?
They need to educate them a little.